For funny commentary, great opinions, sports commentary, and conversation, check out the Make It Sports channel. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Now let's get started with the video. Our first matchup is between the 11-3 Los Angeles Rams and the 11-3 Seattle Seahawks. Second and goal for the Seahawks. Handoff to Zach.
Bring me a Charbonnet.
And he gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown Seahawks for a 7-0 lead. Stafford has been on fire lately. He's under center, fakes the handoff. He's going to find his tight end Ferguson for the touchdown. Touchdown Rams.
Sammy, check this out. Sammy.
3rd and 8 for the Seahawks. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. He gets the handoff, and he gets picked off by Wallace, and he could take this back the distance. He has all the space. He just has to beat Kenneth Walker. First and goal for the Rams, down by 2. Handoff to Blake Corum, and he fights his way in for the touchdown. Touchdown Rams.
Let him cook!
Rams up by 9 with 3rd and goal for Stafford. He's going to do a no-look pass to Puka Nacua. What a pass. What a touchdown.
Sammy.
3rd and goal for the Seahawks, down big. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. He's going to see the blitz, and he's going to throw an interception to Kobe Turner. Second of the game. Rams might just have this game in the bag. Seahawks do score, and now they're looking to score again as Sam Darnold rolls out, and he's going to find A.J. Barner wide open for the touchdown. Touchdown Seahawks. All they will need to do now is score the 2-point conversion to tie this game, and they don't get it.
Hey, I'll just help myself.
That was labeled as a backwards pass, so it counts.
Nice.
Since he recovered the ball. Seahawks scored again, and now they're going for a 2-point conversion, and he finds his tight end over the middle of the field for the touchdown, and this will do it in overtime. Seahawks are 12-3 and are in the driver's seat for the number 1 spot in the NFC, while the Rams fall to 11-4.
Are you not entertained?
I sure was. Our next match is between the 9-5 Philadelphia Eagles and the 4-10 Washington Commanders.
Like, this motherfucker don't miss.
Well, actually, he
sucks. Another week, another missed kick by Elliott. Second and goal for the Commanders. Mariota hands off to. He pushes his way in for the touchdown. Touchdown Commanders.
Still a piece of garbage.
I'm not sorry, because Elliott's going to make this field goal. What? He is going to...
Try it!
You're a waste of space.
We're all terrible at what you do here.
Hey, moron, why don't you take your net and go waste somebody else's time?
Ball don't lie.
Well, the wild first half that was. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun 1st and 10. He's going to hand the ball off to Saquon Barkley. And look at Saquon Barkley take the impact, bounces off the defenders, and pushes his way in for the touchdown. Touchdown Eagles. Kevin Portillo in the unimaginative offense hands the ball off to Tank Bigsby, and he's going to make his way into the end zone. Nice through the defense for the touchdown. Touchdown Eagles. Commanders would go on to score a touchdown and convert a 2-point conversion. However, they fall 29-18 to fall to 4-11, while the Eagles improve to 10-5.
Their offense is trash. It doesn't matter what you think.
Our next matchup is between the 9-4-1 Green Bay Packers and the 10-4 Chicago Bears. Picking up in the 3rd quarter, the score is 6-3. Handoff is going to go to Josh Jacobs, but he fumbles. Fumble on the play and recovered by the Chicago Bears. Love would get injured in this game. In is Malik Willis, and he's going to find Romeo Doubs down the sideline for the touchdown. Touchdown Green Bay to go up 13-3. We're showing Cairo Santos hit a field goal because the next play, Chicago's going to go for an onside kick. And Romeo Doubs cannot secure the onside kick and is recovered by Chicago. They still have life, down by only 7. Bears down by 7 with 32 seconds left to go. 3rd and 4. Caleb's going to step back and make an incomplete pass here. So it's down to this last play for the Bears. If they don't score, game over. Caleb is going to evade the rush, and he's going to find a receiver in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown, Bears.
say it with me now.
Packers ball, 4th and 1, and they fumble. on the exchange, recovered by the Bears. Caleb could play hero here. 1st and 10, fakes the handoff. He's going to take a deep shot, and he's going to go and hit DJ Moore for the game-winning touchdown. Touchdown Bears. Bears with the improbable comeback to win this game to go to 11-4, while the Packers fall to 9-5-1 for the Packers.
He needs some milk.
Our next matchup is between the 3-11 New York Jets and the 4-10 New Orleans Saints.
What the?
Can someone please score a touchdown?
Nope.
What the hell are you doing?
Like this motherfucker don't miss.
Why you always lying? Oh my God.
Take me to jail.
And take that bum with you too. Saints up by a field goal, 3rd and 5 for Tyler. He gets the ball, and he's going to find Chris Olave for the touchdown. Touchdown, Saints.
Finally.
Did you notice that the Saints have been rolling lately? I think they won their last 2 games.
Oh, yes.
3rd and 5 for Tyler. And he's going to go back to the same person. Is he going to find Chris Olave wide open for the touchdown? Touchdown, Saints. They go on to win this game to improve to 5-10, while the New York Jets fall to 3-12 on the season.
Meanwhile,
Strong, healthy, black man. Huh. Dun, dun, bum, up, dun, dun.
forgive the rudeness, but you suck.
Stop it. Get some help.
The Jets have our thoughts and prayers. Our next matchup is between the 2-12 Tennessee Titans and the 6-8 Kansas City Chiefs. Picking up the first quarter, 1st and 11 for Kansas City. Gardner Minshew under center is going to hand the ball to Kareem Hunt, and there goes that bad man Jeffrey Simmons to get the safety. The score now is 2-0 Tennessee.
Hey, wake up!
Just like that.
Titans up by 3. Cam Moore in the shotgun, 3rd and 7. He's going to dump the ball off to Tajee Spears, and he's going to try to dive in, but he is short of the touchdown. So in 1st and goal, the next play, he's going to roll out and find his receiver, DK, for the touchdown. 1st and goal in the 4th quarter for the Titans. Handoff is going to go to Tajee Spears again, and this time he's going to get in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Titans.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh, no.
Holy
Oh, no.
Spirit,
Oh, no.
activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate. Activate.
The Titans would go on to win this one 26-9 to improve to 3-12, while the Kansas City Chiefs fall to 6-9 on the season. Our next matchup is between the 4-10 Cincinnati Bengals and the 6-8 Miami Dolphins. Picking up in the first quarter, 2nd and 9 for Quinn Ewers. He's going to hand the ball to Devon Achane. And look at this move here as he gets past the defenders, and he's gone. 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Dolphins down by 3, 2nd and 7. Quinn Ewers is going to fake the handoff and go reverse with Malik Washington, and he's going to get in the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown, Dolphins. Burrow and the Bengals up by 3, 1st and goal in the 3rd quarter. Pass is going to be to Chase Brown. He's going to reverse and get in the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown, Bengals.
What can Brown do for you?
Not a thing because it's almost Christmas. Joe Burrow's going to find Chase Brown again. Where was this last week, Joe?
What can Brown do for you?
Bengals up by 24. Joe Burrow in the shotgun. He's going to find Mike Gesicki over the middle of the field for the touchdown. Touchdown, Bengals.
What about last week?
Bengals saved their whole entire offense for this week as they improved to 5-10, while the Dolphins fall to 6-9. Our next matchup is between the 10-4 Los Angeles Chargers and the 6-7-1 Dallas Cowboys. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. 3rd and 4 for the Cowboys. Dak is going to find Flournoy for the touchdown. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I'm so close.
Guess my best wasn't good enough.
Cowboys have a 7-0 lead in the first quarter. 2nd and 7 for the Chargers. Herbert in the shotgun, and he's going to find Quentin Johnston for a beautiful contested catch for the touchdown. Touchdown, Chargers. Later in the 2nd quarter, Cowboys up by 3. Justin Herbert in the shotgun, and he's going to find his other receiver, Lad McConkey, streaking down the sideline for a touchdown. Touchdown, Chargers. Cowboys will respond as Dak steps up in the pocket, and he's going to find George, always going to catch the ball, Pickens, for the touchdown. DJ.
I pull up at the club, VIP, gas tank on, even all drinks on me.
I'm so close.
Guess my best wasn't good enough.
Well, for today, it is, as he gets a push from his offensive lineman and gets in for the quarterback sneak for the touchdown. 27-17 in the fourth quarter. Handoff here is going to be to Omarion Hampton, and he's going to get in for the touchdown. Touchdown Chargers to seal this game. They're going to go on to win this game to improve to 11-4, while the Cowboys fall to 6-8-1.
Get it, Jerry. Quit it, Jerry. Retire, Jerry. We gotta fire, Jerry. Boy, you know this team super bad.
Our next matchup is between the 3-11 Cleveland Browns and the 10-4 Buffalo Bills.
I'm amazing.
Shadur under center, he's going to fake the handoff, roll out, hit Harold Fanning Jr., and he's going to get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Jesse!
James.
With less than 8 minutes left to go in the first quarter, 2nd and 4 for the Buffalo Bills, handoff to James Cook, and he's going to do the rest. Weaving through the defense, evading tackles, and he's going to get into the end zone for the Bills touchdown. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Jesse!
James.
2nd and 2 for Buffalo, handoff to James Cook, and he's going to lunge forward, extend, and get the touchdown.
Why, this motherfucker don't miss.
It looks like a botched snap. Well, do something with the pass.
Bruh.
Cleveland's going to always be Cleveland.
What was that?
What an idiot. Oh, what a loser.
I'm amazing.
Are you though?
Well, this can't be good. Another rollout for Shadur on 1st and 10, and he's just going to take a lazy pass. It's batted up and intercepted. Intercepted by the Buffalo Bills. All right, Josh, it's time to do something. Time to get a couple touchdowns, maybe a rushing touchdown here, maybe 3 touchdown passes. You got it.
You ain't going to
Today.
Pay what you owe.
So Josh Allen had no passes for touchdowns today or interceptions. Buffalo improves to 11-4, while Cleveland falls to 3-12. Another live look at Cleveland.
No.
Our next match was between the 2-12 Las Vegas Raiders and the 9-5 Houston Texans. 31 for Geno. He's going to roll out, try to find his receiver, and it's picked off by Derek Stingley Jr., and he got a convoy. He can kick this back all the way, and he does for the touchdown. Touchdown Texans on the pick 6. Theory time. I think Seattle knows when the quarterback is done. Russell Wilson, Geno Smith. Geno out here in the shotgun, 3rd and 6, is to find Brock Bowers for the touchdown to tie this game up at 7. Later in the third quarter, 3rd and 6 for Geno, and he's going to find Ashton Genty at the 35-yard line. He's going to get past the defender and get in for the touchdown. 1st and goal for the Texans. C.J. Stroud on the center, fakes the handoff and finds for the touchdown. I know the Raiders are a horrible offense, but Ashton Genty is finding holes now. It's starting to show why he was the number 1 running back coming out of college as he gets in for his 2nd touchdown of the game. Raiders only down now by 2. They go on to lose, however, to fall to 2-13, while the Texans improve to 10-5.
No, try again.
This guy's a great big phony.
Hello. It's me.
Look at that face.
Hello from the other side.
Let me get this man a shot.
Our next matchup is between the and the New York Giants at 2-12.
Did I just catch you on the beat?
Well, was that blurted out?
Hey, don't worry about it.
Here's the Vikings pass is intercepted.
Did I just catch you on the beat?
Vikings up 6-3, 3rd and 6. McCarthy in the shotgun. He's going to step up in the pocket, avoid the pass rush. He's going to roll out, and he's going to take it in himself, taking on the contact and getting in the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Now do a dance.
Brother,
Metro!
New York City.
New York City.
New York City.
As Jackson Dart's pass is intercepted by the Minnesota Vikings and returned.
Did I just catch you on the beat?
With 25 seconds left to go in the game, J.J. McCarthy is not going to see Brian Burns as he takes a massive hit, recovered by the Giants, and taken back for the fumble recovery touchdown.
I got scared.
McCarthy would later leave the game. However, the Vikings would prevail to improve to 7-8, while the Giants fall to 2-13.
Pathetic.
Our next matchup is between the 5-9 Atlanta Falcons and the 3-11 Arizona Cardinals.
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
There's no peacocks in this game. It's just the Cardinals and Falcons.
Well, aren't you the clever?
Wait a minute.
You got one more time. Anyway, Jacoby Brissett in the shotgun. He's going to find Michael Wilson for the improbable catch. initially waved off as not a catch. However, upon further review, it was marked a catch for a touchdown. 10-3 Arizona. 13-3 in the second quarter for Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. He's going to find Bijan Robinson out in the backfield, and he's going to just take it in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Falcons. With 29 seconds left to go in the second quarter, Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. He's going to find Kyle Pitts for the touchdown.
Just do
He's
it.
been cooking lately.
Did you lift anything heavy?
Why would you do that? Why would you do it? Why'd you do it?
Dang it, Bobby.
Arizona has a chance here to tie this game up. Last-ditch effort for Jacoby Brissett. He's picked off to end the game. Atlanta will go on to win this game to improve to 6-9, while the Cardinals fall to 3-12 on the season. Our next matchup is between the 7-7 Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the 7-7 Carolina Panthers. Picking up in the first quarter, scores 3-0. Baker Mayfield's going to find Mike Evans for the touchdown. 2nd and 3 for Bryce Young. He's going to step back, and he's going to find Ted McMillan for the touchdown. Touchdown, Carolina. Moving on to the third quarter, handoff to Sean Tucker. He gets in for the easy score. Game tied at 24-7 for the Panthers. Fitzgerald goes for the kick, and he makes a 48-yarder. They're going to go on to win this game to improve to 8-7, while Tampa Bay falls to 7-8. Does anybody want to win this division?
Why?
Our next matchup is between the 8-6 Pittsburgh Steelers and the 8-6 Detroit Lions. Game tied at 3, 1st and 10 for Jared Goff and the Lions. He's going to find Isaac Tesla for a touchdown. Touchdown Detroit to take an early 10-3 lead.
Absolute nonsense!
With 11 seconds before halftime, Rodgers in the shotgun. He's going to find Kenneth Walker, and he's falling down, and he makes the catch, gathers himself up, and gets in for the score. How did he do that? How was he able to catch that? Does anyone know?
No one will ever know!
Game tied at 10, low snap, 3rd and 8 for Jared Goff, and he got the pass rush, and he's going to get sacked in the end zone for a safety. Safety, Pittsburgh.
Absolute nonsense!
Pittsburgh up by 5 in the fourth quarter, 2nd and 5. Handoff is going to be to Jalen Warren, and he's going to knife his way through the defense, and he's gone, untouched for the touchdown. Steelers up by 5, 1st and 10 with less than 7 minutes left to go in the game. Jalen Warren gets the handoff, and he's going to weave his way through, and he's going to go untouched again for a touchdown. Touchdown, Pittsburgh, to take a massive lead. They're going to go for the Lions. Jared Goff is going to find Jahmyr Gibbs for the easy score. Touchdown, Detroit.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Last-ditch effort for the Lions. Goff is going to find Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Get off me!
He's going to pitch it back after being stopped. And Goff's going to take it in the end zone for a touchdown. This game is going... Oh.
Psych!
No, I think the referees are going to say that this game is over. Game is over. Detroit falls short. They fall to 8-7, while the Steelers improve to 9-6.
You lose.
Our next matchup is between the 10-4 Jacksonville Jaguars and the 12-2 Denver Broncos. Is Jacksonville really good?
I don't know.
Thanks for nothing. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun, tied at 0, and he's going to find his receiver, Parker Washington, for the touchdown. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You believe in magic.
If you believe in Santa Claus. Anyway, Bo Nix, 3rd and 5. He's going to find Cortland Sutton for the touchdown. Touchdown, Denver.
This is amazing, man.
Broncos up by 3. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun, 2nd and goal. He's going to find Brenton Strange for the touchdown. But that was a massive push-off. Let's see that again.
What are you talking about, Willis?
Strange is going to get the ball and push off and receive the touchdown.
How long have you been at Kamatage, Mr. Doctor? Mr. Doctor.
It's strange.
Game tied at 17. 1st and goal for the Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence is going to take the ball and do it himself, running in for a touchdown. Touchdown, Jaguars, to take a 24-17 lead early in the third quarter. With 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter, Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun. He's going to find Travis Etienne, makes a defender miss, and get in for the score for the touchdown. Broncos down by 14, 4th and 2 for the Broncos. Bo Nix is going to get picked off here, and this is going to do it, as the Jaguars are going to win this game to improve to 11-4, while the Broncos fall to 12-3. Our Sunday night matchup is between the 11-3 New England Patriots and the 7-7 Baltimore Ravens. 1st and 10 for Baltimore. Lamar Jackson hands the ball off to Derrick Henry. He's going to knife his way through the defense and get in to score for the touchdown.
Say, Drake.
Many calling the NFL MVP right now is going to evade the pass rush and throws an interception.
Yoink!
Intercepted by Kyle Hamilton.
Say, Drake.
1st and goal for New England. Fake the handoff, and he's going to find Hunter Henry wide open in the end zone for the touchdown. Tied at 7 apiece.
Like this motherfucker don't miss.
Bojorquez lines up for the 41-yard attempt, and he makes the field goal. See, I keep telling you I don't always. Pack your bags, you're fired, editor. Lamar would leave with an injury, enter Tyler Huntley. He's going to do the reverse to Zay Flowers, and he's going to bob and weave and get his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown, Baltimore. With less than 2:30 left to go in the game, handoff here is to Ramondre Stevenson, and he's going to find his way into the end zone for the touchdown to give New England the lead. New England will go on to win this game to get one step closer to winning the division, and by going to 12-3, while the Ravens fall to 7-8 on the season. Our next matchup is between the 10-4 San Francisco 49ers and the 8-6 Indianapolis Colts. Second and 7 for the Colts. Phillip Rivers is going to step up, and he's going to hit Alec Pierce for the touchdown. Touchdown Colts to take an early 7-0 lead.
The All-American boy.
Brock Purdy.
49ers down by 7. Brock Purdy in the shotgun, 2nd and 8. He's going to find his man over the middle of the field for the touchdown. Colts down by 7. Phillip Rivers in the shotgun. He's going to find Pierce again for a second touchdown of the
The
game.
All-American boy.
Brock Purdy.
Game
Let
time
him
14
cook.
apiece. Brock Purdy fakes the handoff. He's going to roll out and throw across his body, and he's going to find George Kittle for the touchdown. Touchdown 49ers. 49ers have a 14-point lead. Fake the handoff to Chris McCaffrey, and he's going to be intercepted by Cam Bynum. Colts still have a chance to get back into this game. Phillip Rivers in a shotgun, and his pass is going to be intercepted here, and returned for a 75-yard interception, return for a touchdown. Colts will fall in this game to fall to 8-7, while the 49ers improve to 11-4 on the season. And that is it for our Week 16. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and as always, let's make it count.
You got knocked the